All right, so let's talk about how to put all these pieces together. Now that we have them cut out, what exactly we're going to do. So when I was little, we actually used a real potato, and you just kind of grabbed a potato and then you stuck these things in to the potato. I know that the potato is now plastic, but just a little fun fact about Mrs. Howard's ancient life. So here we go. Potato head, smaller at the top, fatter at the bottom. I'm going to start off with putting the feet on. I just need a little bit of glue down here at the bottom. Look, that's barely any glue. And I'm going to put his feet down here. His, her, its feet down here. All right, so potato's got some feet on it. Next up, I am going to, I think I'm going to put the mouth on. I made teeth for mine, so just barely any glue. All right, so I've got to decide, is this going to have a mustache? If it's going to have a mustache, I probably want to put the mustache on now. If it's not going to have a mustache, you don't need to have it on. I'm going to put the nose on after the mustache if I'm using a mustache. So let's see. Do we like it to have a mustache or not? I'm just going to lay it there. So those would get glued down kind of in that order. And then we have the eyes. Now you can't put the eyes too high up because we've got a hat that's got to fit on there. So I'm going to put my eyes there, and I've got these two little black spots. Just one little dot of glue. I'm going to make my guy looking over that way. All right, so I can't decide about the mustache or not, but I know where the nose needs to go, so I can get that glued on there. There we go. So I've got the mouth, the nose. I'm not sure about the mustache. Next, we're going to put some ears on this little dude. So just a teeny tiny bit of glue. Barely any glue. We're not globbing the glue. Glue globbing is always bad. We've got a hat that's got to go on. I've got some arms that need to go on. So here's what I need to think about. When I put my arms on, if I stick my arms straight out to the side, both of them, it's going to go off of the white paper that I have. So I need to kind of put them either up at an angle, maybe down a little bit at an angle, so that they aren't sticking straight out, because if they go straight out, they're just going to be too big and they're not going to fit on the piece of paper that it needs to fit on. And we have all sorts of writing that needs to happen. So keep that in mind when you are gluing them on. You only need one dot of glue on the back of the arm. I'm going to put this arm kind of going down. I'm going to put this other arm make this other arm kind of up in the air. So that's how my Mr. Potato Head or Miss Potato Head is. If I was making the girl, I'd have a different shape hat, but I'd have a little flower in the center of the flower to glue on there. And then I would have the purse. She could be holding the purse up here, or she could be holding it down here, although it might come off the paper. So I think it probably would make more sense to be up on this one for me. And I don't know to go with Mr. Potato Head or Mrs. Potato Head wearing the black hat. Not really sure what I should do there. Big decisions that I have to make and big decisions that you have to make. So best of luck with putting this together.